Here's my definition of the role of a product manager. It is to define the product and orchestrate actions across the org to enable its success. The three parts here are extremely important, so I'm going to emphasize them a bit. First one is define the product. This is the most important part of the real role of a real PM. You must be the primary person responsible for defining what product you're going to build, what product your team is going to build. If you're not primarily responsible for defining the product we are going to build, then regardless of your title, you're not doing a real PM role. And this works both ways. So if you don't have the PM title, but you are primarily the one defining what product to build, then I would say you're basically performing the PM role. So that's the first key part. The second key part is to orchestrate actions. This is the part that most PMs spend a majority of their time on. And this is absolutely essential. But I will also say that if you're not primary in defining the product and you are largely just orchestrating actions, I'm sure you're very busy in doing it, but you're not performing the real role of a real PM. Maybe you are performing a project manager role. The third most important part is product success. Now, I'll tell you there are many definitions of the PM role that are not direct enough. They talk about things like impact and customer happiness and problem solving and whatnot, customer obsession, all of that, all of which are, of course, useful. But why are we doing this job? Why are we spending millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions of our company's money on this product? We're not doing that just to solve customer problems. We're doing that to make our product successful, make our product win. And I want you to understand this, it's not a semantics point, okay? It is a foundational difference. It took me almost 10 years of being a PM to learn that if you do your job thinking that your main job is to make your product successful, to make it win, you will do it very differently than if you do your job thinking that your job is to make customers happy or to bring customer satisfaction, to solve customer problems, or to channel your team's talents and resources to make something useful or some other kind of feel-good goal. Now, while it took me 10 years as a PM to learn this, I consider myself lucky because I noticed that some PMs never learn this. And then lastly, since many of us are PMs here, of course, we will like to ask, okay, but what's the definition of success here, right? What does success look like? So in my book, the definition is some combination of user adoption, user satisfaction, and unique business impact. The key thing I want you to remember from this is that the main thing in the PM job is to define the product.